I'm Ed Winters, and I co-run an activist group called Surge, and we're here today in Leicester Square running an outreach event where we're basically educating people about the dairy industry, telling them about the horrors that go on to the cows in the dairy industry, and also about the horrors that go into your body every time you consume dairy products. So we're just trying to give people a bit more information and help people make more informed decisions next time they're buying their groceries. I mean, first of all, it's really weird that we would ever consume the milk from another species of animal. We don't drink dog's milk or giraffe's milk or pig's milk or rat's milk. We only drink cow's milk and normally goat's milk. But it's really, really weird that we do that. It doesn't make any sense. It serves no purpose for our body. It's very detrimental to our health. We can get calcium from a multitude of plant sources that are much healthier for us. So first of all, it's really weird. And it's also completely immoral because we're commodifying animals. We're treating them as objects of property, which they're not. They're sentient beings.
I don't drink milk anymore. I don't drink milk anymore. I drink almond milk.
That's great.
But this is my downfall.
Cheese is for everyone, always for cheese. It's always a little bit different to begin with.
Yeah, it is very different.
Obviously, for the take one on the.
Well, we're just really telling people the process that happens in all dairy farms. What we're telling people isn't necessarily isolated to bad farms, it's just what happens in all of them. It's standard practice. So the fact that dairy cows have to have a baby before they can produce milk, so that means that the farmers artificially inseminate them. It's done by the farmer forcibly inserting semen inside the cow's vagina as he puts his fist inside the cow's anus and holds her uterus in place. Many people simply aren't aware of that process. And we say when the babies have been born, they're taken away normally within 48 hours because the dairy farmer needs to get as much milk from the mother cow as he possibly can. So he has to separate the baby cow. If the cow is male, one of three things will happen. They'll either be raised and sold for veal, or they'll be transported into Europe mainly. They'll be sold at a live auction and be raised for beef, or they'll be killed straight away when they're children because they're not profitable to the industry. If they're female calves, they'll be raised in the same environment as their mother. They won't be allowed their freedom. They'll be enslaved, and ultimately they'll be used to produce milk. And then after about 4 to 6 years, when the dairy cow is too exhausted, she will then be sent to the slaughterhouse and killed and sold for cheap meat and pies and pasties and burgers and things like that. So we're just trying to give people that information because a lot of people are under the misconception that when they buy dairy, an animal hasn't had to die, but unfortunately many animals have to die for us to consume any dairy product, and people just aren't aware, so we need to give them that knowledge so they know what it is they're purchasing. Like organic milk's a big thing. People think if they buy organic, that means the cow's being treated better, but it doesn't really. All these farms still have the same processes. The one I described about the children being taken away, that happens in organic farms as well. The only difference is they don't pump them full of antibiotics, but the problem is cow's milk still has naturally occurring hormones, but it comes from the mammary glands of a female animal, so it's meant for a baby calf, so it has a lot of hormones, including estrogen in it. So we're giving these these hormones to children and to adults, and it's very unnatural. We shouldn't be putting excess hormones into our body, especially ones that come from other animals. So even if it's organic, it's still terrible for you and terrible for the animals, and ultimately terrible for the environment. Dairy farming is one of the worst things for the environment in terms of methane gas emissions, the amount of food that's used, the amount of fresh water that's used, the amount of land that's used. And we've got plant-based alternatives that are out there that are just as affordable now and are literally the future. I think we're seeing it in the rise of plant-based milk sales, and in terms of vegan product sales as well. The veganism is the future. More and more people are turning vegan, and we have to choose what side of history we want to stand on. And the reality is times are changing. It's up to people to make the choice whether they want to change with the times or get left behind.